Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and former President Donald Trump, well, he just exposed something that Kamala Harris probably doesn't want you to know. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, check that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@ExplainAmerica. If you go there, hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. So guys, tonight is Kamala Harris's first interview since being named the Democrat nominee for president. And she's doing it with Tim Walz. And it's supposed to be a hard-hitting interview. I think Dana Bash is a really good reporter, so I think it probably will be a good interview, but there is a secret about it. Something you may not know. Something that really hasn't been bandied about. They haven't talked about. They haven't said, hey, this is what we're gonna do. And Trump just exposed it. And I think it's important because when Trump does interviews, he does them a certain way. So this interview is going to be pre-taped, probably edited. Now, when Trump does interviews, sometimes they're pre-taped and edited, but Trump has a lot of interviews, some live. He has press conferences. He answers questions on the fly. These are the things he does. Kamala Harris, she has not been doing that. Couple questions here and there from reporters, but where's the press conference? Where's the live interview? With a podcaster. Maybe sit down with Joe Rogan. I don't know. But Theo Vaughn is another possibility. There's a lot of people out there she can have an interview with and really get asked tough questions in a live format. So I think Dana Bash will ask the tough questions, but it's not live. And also, she has Walz with her to help her. So this is going to be very interesting. And, if you guys have seen it already, you know how it went. But if you haven't, and I haven't yet, because this is being recorded before the interview, it's going to be very interesting to watch. Guys, I want to know what you think about this in the comments.
First thing I want to do is say, why isn't it live? It's not a live interview. It's an interview that's going to be taped and then edited and then put out. So that's not even an interview. Then she's doing it with her vice president sitting there. So she's not very smart. When they ask her a question that she can't answer, she'll just look at him. You answer it. I can't imagine. Everyone's waiting for her to do an interview because she's been a very big failure in interviews before, as you know. A tremendous failure. And she brings in the vice president, who, by the way, isn't so good himself. He's been a disaster, this guy. He has been a disaster. His state is in a state of shock from his governorship. He's been a horrible governor. You look at employment numbers, you look at the people that are leaving, you look at all of the problems. Minneapolis is a burned down. They never built it back. It was terrible. He's been a terrible governor. It was a crazy pick. But he's sitting with her to help her out. So this is not the kind of a person we need as president.